Hi there, we are back again with another interesting video. From friends to lovers, we always see these types of themes not only in Turkish dramas but also in international movies and even in novels, though some of the viewers will think that this is a typical story. After all, what's sweeter than watching two people who know everything about each other realize their feelings run a lot deeper than friendship? However, here we have tried our best and bring the list of top 10 best friends to lover Turkish dramas you probably have not seen. Before we jump in, please spare 2 more seconds and hit the subscribe and like button. Number 10. Beautiful Villager. In this story, you will explore family relations with funny stories. You will see the differences between city life and village life. Gul is a young and beautiful girl who lives in Istanbul and works at a cosmetic company. Jamal, on the other hand, who lives in beautiful village, goes to Istanbul and he jumps in to go and falls in love with her. At first sight, he returns his village but knows that he will never forget his first love. Will Gul easily adopt to live in the village? How will Gul's new life in the village affect other villagers? Number 9. Prisoner of Love. Umar and Zara, from two completely different worlds, get into a pretended marriage under a secret agreement, each for their own reasons, and despite their distaste for each other, have to maintain the happily married couple's act for Umar's family while hiding everything from Zahra's. The contract marriage turns into a relationship that will have unintended complications down the line. Number 8. Wings of Love. The series tells about the event that suddenly developed between Alper and Layla. Layla has a bad relationship with her father and has a small son named Rozgar. Layla is ready to do anything for her son's future, so she decided to marry Hashmat. Hashmat is a dangerous man who does dirty works, but he loves Layla very much. Layla sees the true face of Hashmat and decides to escape, but this escape will not be easy for her. The other character, Alper, is a businessman who owns a restaurant. Alper, after losing his wife in an accident, he dedicated himself to his job. Number 7. It's Complicated. In its complicated TV series story, we will explore the life of Aisha Gul and John, who pretend to be married couple but in fact do not get along with each other very well. Aisha Gul, an author who works from home, suddenly finds herself on vacation in Greece. While on the trip, Aisha Gul meets the famous TV series actor John. She suddenly and unexpectedly returns to Istanbul and is faced with the truth she no longer has a home. The surprise do not end here when Aisha Gul runs into John once again. Her life is going to change completely. Number 6. Cherry Season. In Cherry Season TV series story, you will explore a cute love story between two young people who do not get along with each other but have to be close each time. OQ is a promising fashion designer who goes to university. Ayaz, on the other hand, is a successful architect who works together with Mate. He is young, rich, handsome, arrogant, and womanizer. OQ has to pretend that she is in love with Ayaz and has to play boyfriend-girlfriend with Ayaz. The fake love story starts to nourish new feelings. Number 5. Tales of Innocence. In Tales of Innocence TV series story, you will explore the story of a young woman who sacrifices her own life and takes the blame for the hit-and-run accident even though her boyfriend has made the accident. Oktay, man of justice, man of power, in need of justice, proceeds on his path. On the other hand, Savash is a young man who comes from a very wealthy family. He has everything, including good looks, intelligence, but he does not have kindness. Number 4. I Never Give Up. I Never Give Up TV series story, you will explore the life of a man who finds himself in the middle of two women. Noor wants to find a job in Istanbul and starts to live in peace by herself. She finds out that her aunt works as a maid in a big house whose owner is Yeet. Out of pure coincidence, the lives of Yeet and Noor intersect and they fall in love with each other at first sight. However, Yeet could not reveal that he is married and his wife has been in vegetative state for almost 3 years. Number 3. The Innocence. Safi and Gulbin, whose lives are full of obsession, are two sisters. Han is a man who tries to keep his family, including his sisters and sixth father, alive. Han turns into a completely different person when he meets Inji. Falling in love with her, he decides to pursue her own happiness for the first time in his entire life. Therefore, this situation causes the dynamics of the family to change. Number 2. Heartbeat. In Heartbeat TV stories, you will explore the story of a young girl who has nothing but anger and challenges in life by becoming a successful surgeon. This stupid schoolgirl turns up to a strong professional doctor by the help of her teacher Ali Asaf. After years of separation, they meet up again, but not as a teacher and student, instead as surgeons working side by side. Their love is met by many challenges in the inner conflict of the stubborn woman who refuses to yield easily to her heart. She refuses to repeat the miserable story of her dead mother. Number 1. In Love Again. In Love Again TV series story, we will explore the life of Fateh and Zainab, who pretend to be a married couple. These two people from different backgrounds come across to each other at the same flight to the Turkey. They make a marriage agreement on the flight. Fateh wants Zainab to pretend his wife because his family forces him to get married to Aaron. He wants his freedom back. Zainab, on the other hand, does not want to ask help from her family, so she accepts Fateh's offer. That's it for this video, guys. Hope to see you back soon for more. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos.